More breaking news right now. President-elect Trump filing to dismiss his Georgia election interference case.
Atlanta News First Plus anchor Maria Moreau is at the First Alert breaking news desk.
That's right. Trump's legal team filed what's called a notice of jurisdictional issue. It essentially flags the court that there is an issue with prosecuting the president-elect in Fulton County. Now, Stephen Sadow, the attorney representing Mr. Trump, arguing that come January 20th, his client will have immunity from indictment as the 47th president. Sadow also moving to have the case dropped completely on the grounds that the court lacks jurisdiction over a sitting president. We have this full document for you and full explanation on our website, AtlantaNewsFirst.com.